One of the most questions that I get is how much should I start investing with? And I get it. Very, 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 very valid question. And you shouldn't be scared to ask at all. If I got a pound for the number of times I've gotten that question in the last 1 to 2 weeks, I'd probably be in a net worth competition with Elon Musk by now. Just kidding, just kidding. But yeah, it's a valid question because when you hear investing, it might sound like you need a lot of money to start with. Many people on this table, they believe, oh, I don't even have enough to invest. And then they delay and then they delay and they delay. And years pass by. They miss out on opportunities that they could have started with as little as what they could have started with. But let me tell you clearly, you don't need a lot of money to start investing. You don't need a lot of money to start investing. You only need consistency and you need a plan. So in today's video, I'm going to break down how much you should actually start with and how to decide what works for you. Let's get right into it. Like I said earlier, there's no perfect amount to start investing. The most important thing I would love you to take away from this video is that investing is not about how much you start with. It's about how consistently you invest. Someone will invest 200 pounds or 50,000 naira monthly for over 20 years consistently will likely build far more wealth than someone who invests maybe 5,000 naira or 1 million naira once and never invest again. That math isn't gonna math. The exact amount doesn't matter as much as the habit because investing is not about one big action. It's about those consistent actions over time. There is absolutely no universal number. It's not 1,000 naira, it's not 100 pounds, it's not 50 pounds, it's not 20 pounds, it's not 5,000 pounds, it's not 1 million naira. There is no universal number. The right amount depends on you. The right amount depends on you. It depends on your income, it depends on your expenses, it depends on your responsibilities, it depends on your goals, it depends on your lifestyle, it depends on your priorities. So instead of asking how much should I invest, I would always ask people, how much do you think you can consistently invest every month? All things being equal, ask yourself, how much can I consistently pay my future self every month, every week, every quarter without stress? That's the right question you should ask. Again, I'm able to tell you how much you can invest if I see your income and your essential expenses. Your investment amount should come after covering your essential expenses. And what are your essential expenses? Your rent or mortgage, food, transportation, utilities, or emergency savings. Once those are covered, then the remaining money can be allocated to investments and other things. For some people, that might be 50 pounds a month. For some people, it's 500 pounds a month, and that's totally fine. Both amounts are perfectly fine. So start there. It's not too small. I know someone that started investing with just 10,000 naira. Yes, because that's what she could afford. And that's fine. What matters is building the habit. What matters is sustainability. And not just sustainability, but sustainability or building the habit early enough. I'm just going to give a simple guideline. Instead of asking how much should I invest, a better question would be, what percentage of my income should I invest? What percentage of my income should I allocate to savings and investments? A good starting point is to invest 10% to 20% of your income. For example, if you earn 2,000 pounds a month, 10% of 2,000 pounds is 200. If you earn 3,000 pounds a month, 10% of 3,000 pounds is 300 pounds. 10% to 20% of a 300,000 naira income monthly will be 30,000 to 60,000 naira of investment. But let me be clear, if currently maybe you just started working and you're trying to sort out some personal expenses, or you are saving for some essential expenses like maybe your wedding or school fees or traveling, do what works for you. If 10% feels too much for you right now, start with 5%. If 5% feels too much, start with anything. Even 1% is better than 0%. The goal is to build that habit first. You want to build it consistent, because the truth is this: when you invest even 1% consistently, and after 1 year, you see the growth, I promise you, you want to do more, because you probably say, oh, I wish I put in more money that time. Again, the goal here is building the habit first. You don't need to start with large amounts. You don't need to say, oh, I have these heavy savings in my account. And no, especially if you're just starting out, you want to even start with something small and not just throw your money into investment, because again, investing is risky, right? What matters is actually starting. As your income grows over time, then you can increase your contributions as well. You can increase your investment allocations. This is what many people do. They start small, and as their income increases, they gradually increase their investments as well. If you start investing this year with a particular amount, and next year you get a promotion or something, or you get a better job that pays higher, you don't want to continue investing the same amount that you were investing the previous year. Okay, as your salary increases, as your side income grows, as your expenses become more stable, increase your investing gradually. For example, you can start with 5%, then move to 10%, then move to 20%, then move to 25%, then move to 30% if you can afford to. This is how wealth is built over time. Finally, one of the easiest ways to be consistent and build that habit of investing is to automate your investment. And many investment platforms allow you to set automatic investments every month. Think of Trading212, think of Bamboo. You can always set a standing order so that as your money gets into your account, payday, it's going into your investment account, and you can then channel that money into your investment. That way you're removing the temptation to skip any month, because automatically the money leaves your account, and you're also building discipline as well. If you're wondering how much to invest, remember this: 1, start with what you can afford. 2, invest consistently. 3, increase your investment allocations over time. The amount matters, but the habit matters more. And if you have specific questions, maybe your situation is a bit dicey and you need more clarity as to how much to start, you can send me a direct message on Instagram on Angles with Angel. Send me an email or send me a direct message on Instagram, and I'll be sure to help. Thank you for watching today's episode. We have one more episode to go on the investing series. If you're just watching this one, feel free to catch up on the previous videos. Like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe while at it.